Hi Aquarius, this is your March 2023 love reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. This is a more specific reading. Hey Romeo. Where I use my Animal Tarot and my Brian Froud Tarot for clarification, and I might use some other decks regarding this connection. So for a personal reading regarding your own situation, for a video just like this, you can now text me at 818-839-1116. I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best. As always, thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for your super chats, your donations, your comments. I love you guys so much. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Please tell me about Aquarius's person of interest, current energy. We got the Lion. Some of you, this could be a Leo, just to say, okay, but it doesn't have to be. These are general readings, and overall, they could be fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this is a person that you are just absolutely captivated by. They may have really nice hair, okay, like really, like you love their hair, seriously. There's something sort of regal or very classy or elegant about them, or they have this personality that's that way. This person has a lot of class. They're very charismatic, capable, confident, charming. They're also very wise, and they can see behind the veil, or behind, they see in between the lines. They read people really well. There's something about the way they are, the way they move, the way they carry themselves, the way they are, that you're just totally fascinated with them. They're definitely a doer. They're active. They're always doing something, but they do it with sort of smooth elegance, or smooth. They're just very, very, yeah. How do they... All right. So we got the oyster, which is the element of water, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I feel like this person really hasn't revealed their total feelings or emotions, or there's somebody that's a little closed off emotionally. But inside there is a pearl. They're a great person. They got a good heart. But they're emotionally... they have difficulty expressing their emotions, or they clam up when it comes to it, or they just have difficulty. They got a firm outer shell. They're a very strong person. I'm getting, they're very strong. They're very passionate. They're very active. They're very charming. They're very good looking. They got class. They're a class act, and they have this armor like around them. They're very close together, and they keep their emotions close to their heart. They're very sensitive. That's why they protect themselves. They protect themselves, and they keep their emotions closed off. But once you get to them to open up, and you got to communicate in a particular way, a certain way, to bring out their flow of being able to, like, it's taking some time to get this person to open up. But I'm feeling that a little finesse gets you everywhere with this person. And if you are able to be supportive, be loving, be kind, and I'm not saying you're not doing that, but I'm saying this person needs a little finesse to open up. That's what I'm going to say. They've been through something. They've either been hurt before. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? Or they're just somebody that's very protective of their feelings and their heart, and they're not very emotionally open, and it takes a little prying to get them open, or it's been taking some time. But they have a lot of feelings. They're very emotional. How do they see Aquarius? So you're coming across as the otter, water element. They see you as light and playful and caring and kind, and just they're very attracted to you. They're attracted to your aura. They love the lightness, the simplicity, and the playfulness about you. They feel that you're very emotionally open, or you're not really heavy in the emotions. You're just very kind of light and fun. You're light and fun and playful. What else? It's a very light, magical, mystical energy, too, around you. Now, this has been a somewhat of a maze or complicated situation some of you have been in with this person. Some of you, they see you as a maze, difficult to figure out. This is the earth element, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's like there's been some sort of difficult... Sorry, you guys, there's something... Okay, going back. It's like they see you as somebody who also is difficult to figure out. They're not really necessarily clear about you, or this connection has been piece by piece, like it hasn't been consistent communication, consistent anything. It's like you're the mouse in the maze, right? It's like you get a message and then you go there and you get it, and then you're looking for the next one and you're going through, like, it's like that kind of thing. Okay. Or it's like you just couldn't seem to come around together, or they think that you're a maze, or you think they are. Or the situation or the connection is a bit of a maze. It's like you're only getting pieces, or you've been only getting pieces. And this person obviously hasn't been giving you a whole lot, opening up their emotions, opening up their true feelings, being open. They haven't been very open, okay? And it's like you're very, like, emotionally just like there, caring, kind, loving, supportive, ready to go, very dreamy. There's a magical, dreamy connection, but there's been some sort of maze, or either they don't have you figured out or you don't have them figured out. And I feel like it's just been like it's been going for, like, you've just been getting little bits and pieces, is the best I could say. What stands between them? Or what do they have going for them? I got way too many. Looking at the mouse, I think what stands between them is there hasn't been clear, consistent communication. It's sporadic. It's sporadic, or when you start getting somewhere and you just don't know how the other person feels. Now, feel free to reverse the roles. Like, you could be the lion and the oyster, and the other person could be the otter and the mouse. What stands between them? Okay, because it could go both ways. But I feel like there's a lack of communication, consistent communication, okay, obviously on this end and also going on here. So either way, it's like random, sporadic communication that's just leading you on, like you just haven't been getting, and I feel like it hasn't been, there's some sort of, like just little, the best I can say is there's not enough communication, not enough clarity. Not enough emotional expression, okay? So tell me what stands between them, or what is this connection about? So we got the lizard. This is fire energy, but it moves rather slowly. It's also because there's two people that have kind of tough exteriors. It could be something in the way that you both interact with each other. Somebody's been through a lot with this connection, both of you probably, or one of you. And it's like, it's given you tougher skin. Or it's like somebody just wants to move it fast forward because, and somebody's just moving really slow. And it's like there's a lot of passion that stands between you, but it's like there hasn't been emotional satisfaction. Somebody has a lot of passion, but they're not. They're like kind of shelled. They're tough skinned. It's like there's not a lot of wet moisture. There's not enough motion, not enough emotion. Or there hasn't been enough emotion. Some of you have been feeling like you've been waiting a long time, like you've been emotionally starved out here, okay? Or there's just enough to keep you going. There was just enough to keep you going. Obviously, because it's been going in some sort of like this, okay? And the other person's been like this. And so what stands between you is you both are kind of just like, it's like you're almost used to it now. It's like you're almost used to it now. And it's like you've waited a long time and it's gotten stale, or it's just like, but we got the horse, which is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. So there's a lot of free spirit energy going on here. Independent free spirit energy too. That's between the two of you. There's a strongly intuitive psychic connection, perhaps. There's a strong attraction. It's just moved at a snail's pace, super slow. There's been some confusion, not really a lot of sharing of emotions, and there's been this roundabout or this kind of little bits here and there, here and there, here and there. And it's something that is taking, but there's a strong, independent, fun energy too, somewhere there in the background for some of you, and some of you it's just a very independent person, but there's a strong active energy that's like separate going on. It's interesting. Tell me about the lion and the oyster and what. Well, they see you as a very strong spiritual connection with this person. And the ecstasy card is about very well physical interactions, okay, but mental as well, spiritual as well. They really feel that you're everything that they want, but they have clearly have difficulty expressing it to you. And we got the Lam, which is about unconditional love. So there's this unconditional love and extreme passion and it's an unconditional spiritual connection. Unconditional spiritual connection, which isn't always physical, okay? Or it's like a lot goes on in the ethers. It's like maybe a lot's not being said, but a lot is being felt, or a lot is you feel it, they feel it, something. They have this unconditional love for you and this true spiritual connection with you. or you, them, if you're the horse and the oyster, even though they're not clearly opening up and saying it all at once. They kind of keep their emotions and feelings protected or inward because they're, but they want you back. So some of you, you've been with this person, but they want you back. They want to retrieve what was lost. That's what LB the Retriever is. And it's like, so they want to connect. They really, really want to connect. So some of you, if you haven't been broken up or you haven't been in separation with this person, they want to connect with you. They want to open up with you, but they have a very difficult time doing it because they're very protective of their emotions and their feelings and the difficulty for them to open up. But they have a lot. And some of you, they want you back. They want to get back to the connection. They have this unconditional love and spiritual connection with you. So what is, or vice versa, how does the otter and the mouse? So depending on which side you're on, whether you're the lion and the oyster or you're the otter and the mouse that's been going through this, it's been a journey on your end. Okay, if you're the otter and the mouse, you're like, this has been something that I've learned a lot from, and it's been very difficult, or you learned a lot, or it's been difficult, and it's been this ongoing journey for you with this person. It's something that you were working towards and wanting to step forward towards and wanting to happen. They've been on your mind a lot, but it's like some of you just wanted to let go and just walked away from it. Or you mentally let go, or trying to, okay? But you have a lot of passion for this person, and you're almost willing, like you were going head on for this person. This is just pure energy, and it's sexual energy. It's passion. It's like you really wanted things to move forward. You really wanted this person. You were taking a lot of action. You had a lot of passion. Okay, there's been a lot of lessons. It's been a long journey. You just wanted it to move forward. You were kind of pushing for it to move forward. But yet, maybe perhaps being somewhat of a maze for them, or this is just the general energy between the two of you that this connection has been one. Because I see you totally feeling like this person's been on your mind. It's been a journey. There's been a lot of lessons. You wanted it more than anything. Or this is them and the other one is you that wants to retrieve it back and have unconditional love and the spiritual connection. Or it could be combined energy. Okay, these are general. There's a lot of you, so take it how it resonates. What else? For the otter and the mouse. So there's been a lot of revealing of the subconscious shadows going on here. There's been a lot of subconscious inner shadow work or stuff gone on as a result of this connection, or during it, or for them, or for you. And you've been spending a lot of time looking at this from every perspective. Every perspective. Why is this? Why is that? Why is this? Why is that? Whatever. Or you both have been. And there's been some funny, playful moments. Like, it's like there's these things where you're just like little quirks in this connection that for both of you or one of you, or you just need to be more playful with it. But I feel like there's been some, it's like, it's almost felt like it's funny or a joke to some of you, or it's just like certain instances in it when you've been thinking about or looking at everything from every perspective. It's like, well, that was kind of funny, or that was kind of, or it's like it needs more playfulness, or there's a certain amount of playfulness in it. So what is going to happen? What is the lion and the oyster? So the lion and the oysters they've been going through like open heart surgery here. This is about going through a connection and realizing that it's time to open your heart. Maybe they've been doing some heart work. Okay. They want you back, or they want to retrieve what was lost, or they want to be open. They love you. They have unconditional love for you. It's a very strong spiritual connection. And it looks like they're going to be opening their heart to you because they've been working on it because they need to or they want to. And this connection has kind of caused them to. And it's like they're going to be... Yeah, we got Sylvanus. There is communication and a breakthrough happening. They're going to speak their truth. They're going to open their heart and speak their truth. This person that has been closed off or shut down, they're going to communicate with Sylvanus and tell you or expose their truth. And this person is extremely wise with a lot of knowledge. They're very, very smart. They're somebody that sees a lot. And they may have been sabotaging themselves. Okay, either intentionally or non-intentionally, regardless. This is the card of self-sabotage. But I see them coming in wanting to be truthful and open and honest, and they're opening their heart now. And this is the mid-month March update reading. But for some of you, the timing could be a little bit different, okay? But I see this coming together finally after... Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each other and every person in your life. It's funny because the Pook was at the bottom of the deck, which is by focusing only on the good traits, you bring out more of the good traits of the person. And this is the card that says focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each other and every person in your life. Because when you do that, you start to bring out the good attributes in them. What else? So when they do come and express themselves, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. You know, a lot of times we want to speak our truth, but it's all in how we deliver it. It causes a response. Every action causes a reaction. So we might be mad about something, but instead of just, instead of saying, you know what, and having it, say it in a way, we just we'll start saying, you did this, you did that, and then the person shuts down. That's just an example of how to go about it. It's like being honest, but not brutally, perhaps. Receive love with appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So being able to receive love too, being able to accept it, to receive it is important too, because sometimes we don't even know we have subconscious fears or different things. I'm just saying this is for some of you, not all of you. And then spend some quality time together. Spending more time together, laughing, having a good time always helps everything. It looks like you're going to be spending quality time together with someone. Consider your foundation. You are being asked about how committed you are to love. How committed are you to love? We got to give love to receive love and all that. So, well, this is your mid-month March 2023 specific love reading for those of you that this resonates. If it does or does not, you can check out your rising or your moon sign for more information, or you can get a personal reading with me and a video recorded just like this by texting 818-839-1116, and it's specific for your situation. Again, thank you guys for all your love and support. I love you guys so much. I always love to hear from you. Until next time.